What's going on, dudes? It's Chaos, and welcome back to the Technic Adventures. And you're probably asking, who does it look different? Huh? What is this? What does it look different? To be honest, I kind of got tired of looking at the same old Minecraft textures and things like that, so I went ahead and threw a texture pack on. So I think it looks really nice. This is the Sphax BD texture pack, and it's got like the patches and things for all the Technic stuff and or the Techit and like Thaumcraft and different things like that. So I don't know, it looks really nice and I really like it a lot, and it's just kind of a nice break from the normal Minecraft textures and things like that. So I don't know, it looks really awesome, and I don't know, you guys should definitely go check it out. So you got all the different ores and things like that. They all look really nice, and I like it a lot. So this week is actually going to be really cool. We've got a lot of cool stuff going on, and some things that I want to show off first, or show you first, is kind of where we left off last week. And I do want to apologize last week for the randomness and everything that was going on with uploading and things like that. It was just not, YouTube was just not working well last week or something. I don't know what was going on, but here's to hoping that this week goes by fairly normal, and we won't have any problems getting all the videos out on time and things like that. So where we left off last week, we're kind of getting everything set up and getting it all automated and things like that. And this looks kind of intense, but it's really fairly simple. It's probably definitely not like the most efficient way of doing things, but I don't know, I think it works fairly well for what we're wanting, and it's kind of what I wanted to make it look like. I wanted it to be something kind of big and outrageous. So we will work on later on like speeding all these guys up. But so last time we left off, we made like the solar flower and things like that. We were using the quarry and bringing everything inside and trying to get it all automated and sorted and things like that. So let's come over here and we'll grab some of the raw ores that we have somewhere. Okay, so I'll take a couple silver, a couple tin, I got some iron, there's more tin, there's one gold, and some copper. Now I think as far as like mostly everything is going, it runs fairly well. There's probably still some kinks here and there as far as like getting it all sorted and things. But what we can do right now is we can just throw all these guys in here, and it's gonna start sucking them out. And from here it should be pretty much self-automated. It goes iron, and then copper, and then tin. I think that's gold, and then up at the top is silver. And each one of them, yeah, so there goes the iron. It's going to go in there, and then it's going to be pulled out into the macerator. And then from there it'll be into the furnace where it'll cook into ingots, and then it'll put all the ingots in here. So we've already got a few cooked up and everything like that. And there is one downside to this, because when I had first done it, I had just grabbed all the stuff that we had and threw it in this chest, so it was pulling out like everything all at once. And the only problem with that, this is kind of more like a quarry rig, so it's not going to be pulling in a ton of iron all at one time. So it's not going to be pulling in like a stack of 64 iron and a stack of 64 copper, things like that all the time. So because like when I did that, it was pulling everything out, and then all this stuff was in the machines and stuff like that, so it was sucking up all the power all at once. So everything that was kind of over here was kind of getting bogged out a little bit. And but like I said, this is more for quarrying and things like that, and it works well when it just pulls in like its random one or two pieces of whatever in between. So you can see everything is kind of just traveling through these tubes, and then it all comes down into its separate machines and things like that. So like I said, it's definitely not the most efficient way of doing things, but it works for what I wanted it to do. And as far as the quarry and stuff out here, let's run out here. And dude, this texture pack is so awesome. I just really like the way this all looks. And get out of here, snake. Can we hit you? There we go. Get out of here. But as far as like the texture pack, man, everything, it looks so sweet. I really like it. So this was our latest quarry, and it is finished. Let's see if we can get over here without falling in. But it did finish. It went all the way down and hit bedrock, and we actually got a pretty good haul from this one. So we'll run back in here. So we just got it set up so where everything that comes out of the quarry just follows these pipes all the way in, and then from here it goes into the whole system inside. So it's really awesome. And let's see, this is where I've got everything. I got it filters itself out. All the ores go into these chests here, and then it goes into the system, and everything that's left over goes up in that pipe, up and around and down into this chest right here. And so as you can see, we actually got a pretty good haul. I put water at the top, so all the lava and things that were down below was turning into obsidian, and it just mined it all for us. And we actually got 1 diamond out of this, which is really cool, and some uranium and lapis and things like that. And we're definitely hitting an abandoned mine shaft down there too, because we're pulling up a lot of rails and wooden planks and things like that that wouldn't normally be underground, so that's got to be what it is. But I don't know, it's definitely really awesome. And so what I wanted to work on today is I wanted to set up a crucible along with some vis tanks, and we can actually go ahead and bust these down because I just put these up here to show you guys what everything looked like in the texture pack. And but yeah, we're gonna get it all rigged up, so we're gonna have everything kind of get filtered out into a couple different chests and things like that. So we'll have, you know, like mostly like cobble and sand and things like that go into the crucible, and this, you know, start filling up the vis tanks and things like that. And I don't know, it should be pretty cool. So let's see, where's all our raw ores in here? We're just gonna throw all these guys in here like that, and then we won't have to worry about them. And so yeah, let's run back over here to the house. Oh, there's one more thing I want to show you too. I upgraded the garden. I did a lot of work on this. I've been playing actually quite a bit, and as you can see, this is probably not the best side. We got a lot of animals around here too. They're like everywhere, man. They won't leave me alone. So are you gonna bother us? I think you're okay. But anyways, so yeah, but I've been doing a lot of work on the garden and things like that. As I wouldn't say it's more efficient, but it's more we get more. Can I hit you? Thank you. A lot more produced, I guess. So let's run in here. I showed you. I kind of upgraded the outside of it, and man, everything, like, it looks so awesome in this texture pack. So we got a lot of wheat, and I have been growing this like to get more and more seeds and things like that. So we still got a whole bunch over here in the chest and whatnots, but we've just got there's so much in there. There's so much wheat, and there's the flax, and I think some of it is still growing. It's not completely full yet, but this would be just like good things to throw in the. Oh, we missed a spot. But good things to just throw into the crucible and things like that to get or into the energy condenser to get EMC, things like that. And then we've got our rubber trees and stuff over here, and hopefully we don't have too much of a problem with animals in here. It looks like they're spawning in here, but I don't think we'll have too much of a problem, and at least anyways. Dude, where did our bread go? I had a whole bunch of bread. Let's see if we have any in here. We'll just grab these melons for now. I had bread. I guess I put the bread in one of those chests over there on accident. But I wanted to come down here, and I wanted to show you guys the our Thaumcraft room, whatever you want to call it, Thaumcraft laboratory, whatever. But it just looks really awesome, dude. I really like everything in this texture pack, and I had connected textures on, but that makes the glass look stupid. I don't like the way that looks. This is like a big clear hole, and I don't like it. But yeah, you come in here, and it got everything like that, and it looks really awesome. Everything's been all updated and things like that. It looks really nice. So what we are actually going to do while we are down here is we need to harvest all these crystals because they are growing like crazy, and we need to grab what we can, and hopefully our crystalline bill will last us long enough to finish. But if it doesn't, then we can go grab some more. But we've got a lot of crystals in here, so it's just kind of time. Ah, dang it! I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, so let's run back over here. Hopefully we have a diamond in here somewhere. I know I have one in here. I'll take this one for now, but let's go see what we got upstairs. Hopefully we have some more. And it's almost nighttime already. Dang it. Alright, so it's not looking like we have any diamonds in here. So we'll just use this one that we got, and hopefully we have some glass. Glass? Are you in here? Yeah, here we go. Alright, so we're gonna go make a new crystal bell, but I am gonna take a nap first, so I will be right back. Okay, so we are back, and oh, let's go make this bell real quick, and dang it, I'm hurting myself all over the place. You know what? I'm gonna throw these melons in here and grab something a little more sustainable. Oh, one more thing I want to show you too is I did not know this. You can throw eggs in the furnace, and what you get in return, let's see. Come on, come on, come on. You get omelets, man. Freaking omelets. I did not know that. That's awesome. And I'm just kind of curious to see like how much these actually do for health. And I know, so they at least do 2, but I don't know. That's freaking awesome. I didn't know it did that, so that's crazy. Yeah, we'll just let those cook up, and then we'll come in here. We need to go make our new bell and get the rest of these crystals, and we'll harvest these crystals in here too. So we should be good to go now. So we can just take the glass, and we'll let that do its thing. And look at the pretty lights and the colors. All this stuff is updated. It looks really awesome, and I don't know. I really like it. So we've actually got quite a bit of viz built up, and geez, these animals are making so much noise. Alright, so we got a brand new bell, and let's go do this guy. We'll grab these, because we are going to be using these a little bit later on this week. We got some stuff to make with the crystals and whatnot, so it's going to be really cool. And damn, those bears are noisy. Let's grab these guys. Some of these crystals aren't growing very fast, because I honestly haven't. I think I've harvested twice since we've made this crystal farm, and that was just to get enough to finish getting the rest of the ore and things like that. But some of these crystals just don't grow as fast as the other ones, and I don't know. It's kind of a pain, but it's all right. No big deal. So we should be getting quite a bit now. So now we're building up quite a few crystals and things like that. So it's really awesome, and it's all working really well. So. I meant to put those in the chest up there, but I forgot. And we'll go ahead and throw that in there. So we're not gonna need it for right now. We're gonna let the crystals cook up some more. And okay, so let's head back over to the factory. And actually, we'll go this way. What we're gonna work on is trying to just get everything pumped up and get our new whatever you wanna call it. We'll go down here. Jeez, look at all these animals, man. Get out of there, rat. These guys are everywhere. I'm probably gonna have to go in and turn down all the settings for what is it? More creatures and shit. What is going on here? What is going on? The bear's getting owned. I'm gonna help you out here. Just because I don't want to hear you making that noise all the time. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's come in here. And, okay, so let's see what all we need. We got 13 diamonds in here, which is a pretty good haul. So, what we need to do, let's see, let me think about this. Actually, I will be right back, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Oh no, don't lag on us. Don't lag on us now. Okay, so what we are going to do is we need to start setting all this stuff up. So we need to get up there, and how the hell did I get up there in the first place? I don't remember. We need to set up some scaffolding and shit like that. I guess I don't remember how I got up there. Okay, so let me think here. I think our scaffolding is over here. Still kind of getting used to all the textures and figuring out what they look like, or what everything looks like, at least. So, scaffolding, what are you be, dude? No more uranium in here. Where the hell? It's got to be in one of these chests, because I know I had a whole bunch. Scaffold. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna throw this crap in here too. I don't want that. I don't want it. Alright, so we're gonna build up, I guess, in this corner to get up, and we'll kind of see how this works. So let's climb up here. Oh no, get up here like that. We'll cut this guy out, and cut that one out, and now we will just build up like this. So now we have a way up and down. Okay, so damn it, you know what I should have grabbed too? I need to grab our pipes and what are you doing, dude? What are you doing up here? Get out of here. Dude, look at all the ostriches, man. They're freaking everywhere. And they bug the crap out of me. Oh, you didn't die. Okay. Never mind. Not funny. Alright, so I've got quite a bit of pipe built up. We still got 10 diamond ones left. So let's run up here. Do we have any chests? We have 2. Let's see if we have any wood. Hey, we got some more scaffold too. Don't think I'm gonna need that many, but we'll see. Alright, so we got some wood as well, and let's go. Where's our crafting table? Over here. Let's make some chests while we're here, and we'll just make another double wide. And that should be good for now, at least. So let's run back up here, and we see what we need to do. Okay, so I'm thinking about we put a wooden pipe here. Not a wooden pipe, a diamond pipe, like that, and then we'll run over some more, and then we'll have it come down here. I'm thinking like probably like down this wall right here is where we will have the pipe for everything that goes into the crucible. So that's the plan for that one, and we can kind of build down from here. And so we should be good to go on that one. We will need to come up and like set everything so it comes into where it needs to be. But for now, we will just let's go. Let's see. Let's see what we got to work with down here. The scaffolding are always kind of sketchy to go down because sometimes you just fall straight down to the bottom, and that hurts really bad. Okay, so come down and then into the chest right here. Our torches got moved around. Okay, so we kind of figure out what we want in there. I'm thinking kind of like more of like the raw stuff, like the lapis and was it like nicolite and uranium and diamonds and things like that. We'll all go into that one, and then we'll kind of have this one for I don't know. I guess like I don't know. We'll kind of just figure it all out as we go. But I want our... Wait. This was the one for our crucible. We don't want our chest here. So we want this other chest to be like right here. Alright, and we do need to go make a... do we have any viz out here? We don't, do we? Damn it. Okay. I'm going to run back, go grab some crystals real quick, and we're going to make a crucible. So, hold on. Okay, so we are back, and I went and grabbed everything we're going to need for the crucible, and I also grabbed some of the enchanted wood and our viz conduits and things like that, so we can actually make some what do you call them? Viz tanks, I guess is what they're called. Not real sure. Hopefully we have some glass in here. If not, we can get this cooking up kind of while we do everything. Okay, there's some glass. So I think we need glass panes for this. So let's see, let's make this. Let's make these into tanks. So do that, and okay, we're one short. Never mind. Okay, so now we should put the glass here like that, and then enchanted wood like that. I probably had this backwards. Let's see. Let's see, I think we're close. Tank. Viz tank. Viz storage tank. Oh, okay, yeah, so the middle one is open. Like that. Okay, cool. So let's make a... Can we make 3 of these guys, maybe? I think we only have enough for 2. Yeah, well, that's what it looks like anyway. Okay, so we'll grab these guys, get those guys out of there, and we can each use those 2 for now, so that'll be fine. One thing we need to make too, we need cobblestone. Cobblestone and iron. So we'll make a furnace for our crucible. Okay, iron, I have plenty of iron over here. Take these guys. Now we need to make a cauldron. Like so. Okay, and now, oops, we do this. And we have ourselves a crucible. Sweet. Okay, so now we can throw the crucible right here. Everything should just jump out of it and let's see what is going on out there. Whoa, what is that? What the hell are those things? Are those ogres? I didn't know those were a thing. Holy shit. Okay. Oh. Okay, need to get our axe out. Let's go back inside. Back inside. Dude, those are like crazy looking. They're huge. Oh, what the fuck? He just fucked everything up. Holy shit. Okay. Dude. Not cool, man. He just broke all our shit. Okay, we're gonna go back and sleep. Run! Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Dude, he just broke all our stuff. What an asshole. Not cool, man. Not cool. What the hell? Why haven't I seen those before? Maybe I had them turned off or something. I don't remember. Okay. So, not a fan of those dudes. Breaking our shit and whatnot. Okay, I'm gonna sleep and then I'll meet you back over at the factory over there so we can assess the damage. So, this freaking blows, man. What the hell? We lost a bunch of our diamond, the glass fiber cable. Dang it, dude. What the hell? Alright, so I guess we need to fucking fix all this again. That is annoying. No, I guess we're not gonna mess with those guys anymore. We're just gonna sleep every night now. I didn't know those guys were in this. That's crazy. Where the hell is all our... Hopefully we have enough of this stuff. We also need some cobblestone too. I guess we got cobblestone. Alright, so let's get this all back in business. I'm so glad he didn't bust any of our solar panels up there though. That would have really pissed me off. Oh dang it, what am I doing? Okay, so like this and like this. Okay, so now everything should be running back at least the way it was. He freaking blew up the wall though, man. Get out of here. What the hell? That is aggravating. Okay, anyways, so we blew up some of the pipe and shit here too. What kind of pipe is this? This kind? Okay, yeah. It all works. Okay, so let's do this. Man, this sucks. Did you blow up the pipes on the wall? Okay, you didn't get in that far. Alright, so I have to fix some of this off camera, but that's just gonna have to do for now. And I need to come back out here and set up more of a fence than just having these brick or a cobblestone on here like this. So okay, so where were we? Into this guy. So we need our conduits and our Viz storage tanks. I should have grabbed some of the other ones because 2 is not gonna last us very long out here. And okay, so we're gonna make sure we got all the right ones picked because they all kind of look the same. Let's put a conduit here, and then let's see. Let's put a tank right there, and see. We'll put another tank up like this. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's can we get that back? Okay, we can. Let's just put a tank here, and then we'll put the other tank right on top of it, and just that way we don't have to really mess with anything. So we'll throw a conduit here. Or actually, I guess we can leave that for now because we don't have a infuser or anything out here. So what I want to do now is I want to test it. So I guess what we can do is just throw in some of this cobblestone, and let's go grab one piece of this. Alright, that'll be fine. And we'll run up here, and we will filter the cobblestone to come through I guess it's gonna come through there, but we need it to come down the black right here. So we'll put that there, and now we just gotta wait for it to work its way up here. Man, that freaking sucks, the stupid ogre thing. Whatever. Get out of here. I don't like those things. I didn't know those things could actually, like I knew they were in the more creatures, but I hadn't seen them, and I guess I'm not sure why. It might have been because we've been on easy or something, because I found out that I had been playing on easy, and I don't know, but maybe it's because we're on normal now that they're spawning, and I don't know, that blows, man. Like I said, I'm just glad he didn't hit those things though, because I would have been seriously pissed. Okay, so I guess now we can just go down here and wait. It does take a while. We need to get some golden pipes so it kind of shoots out, and that'd be a lot nicer. You know what? Actually, let's do that right now. I know we got some gold ingots in here somewhere. Let's see if we have any in these chests. I know I put some in here. Gold, okay. So, gold like that, and glass, whoops, in the middle like that. Okay, sweet. So now if we use the gold, which I think it needs to be powered though. Do we have any levers? We do. Okay, so let's run up here. Maybe we can catch this before it, oh, it's already almost there anyway. But we can put some, we'll put one right here. Like that, and then like that. Oh no, we need to turn that one on. But then we can also put one right here, and that lever should power it. So, okay, so this should be almost done. Hopefully we can, hopefully it'll be down in just a minute. And I'll show you what the gold one does in just a second, because it goes like super fast when you have gold pipes. You didn't get caught, did you? Anywhere? Okay, no, you're going down. Slowly. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, the scaffold. I don't like that part. Okay, so come on, man. Come on. Taking forever. But this should actually be pretty nice. So we can actually set this up. And actually what I want to do is I want to set up a another energy condenser. So, okay, let's see if this works. Should just fall straight in. And it's not going to give us very much right now, but because that was only a couple pieces. But that'll be awesome when it's all hooked up. And I also want to hook up a what do you call them? The red power, and make a cobblestone generator. And we can actually get that set up, and it should be working fairly nicely. So I know this was kind of a long, drawn-out episode for something so small like this, but I don't know. We got some other cool things coming this week, and I probably will off camera, as I want to get it all rigged up. So once everything is done cooking in these chests, it all filters into one chest, and I don't know. It should be fairly nice once we can have it all running, and we can just run to like one chest for all of our supplies and things like that. So. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the episode here, and I guess I gotta go repair this wall and shit now, so that sucks. But it's whatever. But I appreciate you guys watching. Hit that like button for me down below if you like this episode, and hopefully next time we won't run into any ogres or anything, because those guys are dicks, dude. Stupid guys. And we are gonna be doing some exploring this week, because I've got this one of these, the newest quarry we got over there is all filled up with water, so we can just jump in. It's just like a giant water hole now, so it's really cool. And we're gonna go do some exploring and gathering some materials and things like that, just kind of doing some things with our own hands and not relying so much on the all these guys. So but anyways, I do appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for I don't know, whatever we decide to do. So I will talk to you then. Alright, peace.